So, welcome back to Haynes Racing. We are currently at the Coles County Speedway for an open practice with the Adkins family. They have both their cars ready. Matt and Wyatt actually just went out. Wyatt just wiped the floor with Matt.
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing, really.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
hey, us sons are going to be the better drivers. I know that's for a fact. We're going to take over against the dads, aren't we?
I don't know about all that, but
so yeah,
you put him in a hot car. I mean, come on.
Well, and also we tried having a video a few weeks ago, but I messed some stuff up. There's one piece on this car that is adding about 5 horsepower.
Yeah,
according to Wyatt and Dad, because Dad now has one too.
Well, the hood scoops are the way to go. They're the way of the future in the Hornet class. Everybody's going to want to run them. It's up
there on top of the car. It's underneath the jacket at the moment, but yeah. So they went and got hood scoops at the Kankakee swap meet. That's about a month ago now, wasn't it? Yeah, we all ran up there, stopped at the Kankakee Speedway, checked out those, looked at some Crown Vics. I gotta say, we didn't get the GoPro out for that, do any filming, but we did kind of break in.
Now, we did just have the track owner here at Coles County, and this is a little shout out to all the Hornet drivers.
Yes. He was asking what Matt and Wyatt thought of the track, how they liked it, and he doesn't think they'll run every night or every week, but maybe like a once in a month special for Hornet drivers. So talk with him. I'd love to have a race out here. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I would love it. It's a lot like Macon, so it'd be tight quarters. Get some of us over here that we all trust. We could probably do some really good door-to-door racing on this little bitty bird and have a really good time. So we'll keep everybody informed. He said he's going to talk to us before we leave today. So if it works out, we'll definitely post it on our Facebook. I'm sure Wyatt will have it on his page, and we'll let everybody know. Because I'm telling you, it'd be a lot of fun going door-to-door out here.
Oh, yeah. Also, quick little addition, we have a new member with Haynes Racing.
Yeah, we got a new crew member this year. Colt Mason here is going to be hanging out with us, doing some work.
He's going to help me out a lot with the GoProing. He's going to help me start GoPros. He's going to do a little bit on the cars with us, lug nut checks, tire pressure, stuff like that. And eventually, he'll probably end up in a car at one point this year. He says no, but...
Don't post that. His grandma will hear and get us both in trouble. But
he'll be in a car at one point this year. I'm sorry. I don't work with you, so I can't get hurt. You can do whatever you want to him, though. But yeah, so we got Colt. You want to say anything?
Not really.
Oh, come on. You can't say hi? Nothing? Okay, then. Well, we're going to get back to the test and tune. We'll get some video here. I might try and get a GoPro and one of these little sprint cars. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
But yeah, we're here hanging out for the day. Figure we better make a video. I'll be back at the house later today. I'll probably try and get some footage of where me and Dad are at.
Yeah, because we're not close enough to come to practice yet.
Yeah.
We could practice Flintstone style.
Yeah. My car, I probably could do that with to keep up with a couple
I can't.
guys.
I don't even have a front end under mine, so.
Well, I'm just thinking my car's so light.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll let you guys know. There. But yeah. Okay, so we've taken a few laps now.
Yeah, there's been
Dad is about
Wyatt, Matt have all been out.
Yep, Dad's about to go out in Matt's car. And you've already seen, so you've seen the Wyatt putting the distance on his dad.
A classic.
Classic. Yes. So how do you guys feel about that?
I had the wrong tires on, setup was off. Only reason he beat me.
Anything to say?
He's just making excuses because he's old and washed now.
Old and washed. Old and washed.
Got me.
Dang.
Wow.
He's talking all the smack, Matt.
I'll get him at Charleston.
So, when are you guys' plans for your first race?
First race will be April 5th at Charleston for the Mars Super Late Models.
Yeah, I think they're calling it the Charleston Challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we'll be there for that. And
you'll
then-
see here in a minute, me and Dad will not be making that. We're going to try and make one of the practices after, but we will be there. We are going to film for both of these guys for their first nights out, and we're going to see which one of these two comes out on top out of these guys. And then also, we have Josh. I was waiting for him to say his name.
Yep. My bad, man. Josh.
This is Josh. He also took Matt's car out for a few spins. Did pretty good. What do you think?
At first, I was really nervous. First time out in the car. Second time, I felt like I was really ripping it. So I think I got the nerves shaking out there. So I'm pretty excited about the season coming up. I have a pretty good feeling that all three of us are going to do a tremendous job on the season this year.
Yeah, the first time you get to go 2x2, starting that feature, nothing better.
Nothing better than
Nothing
that.
better.
So
Can't wait.
Wait till the swarm when we do a rolling 3 wide start. That's exciting too.
That I want to do.
That's
So-
exciting.
with my job, I'll be on call and I won't be able to race a few weekends, as I've said before with letting a few of my buddies race. I think since Matt and Josh are going to be sharing a car, one night this year, I'm going to let one of them drive my car, so we have all three of these guys racing against each other.
That's a cheater car, so whoever's...
All three teammates against each other. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, so I think that needs to happen. I'm going to make it happen one way or another, so it don't matter.
Maybe I'll drive the cheater car and put somebody in my Saturn.
Actually, no.
Or my
Cabby.
Cabby, and then all three of you are
Cabby.
as equal as it can get.
In a Cabby, yeah. I think that might be the way to go. Put
Yeah.
Dad in my car for the night and let him race Dad's car, so they're all Cabbies versus Cabby.
There you go.
The only cheater car we got in the fleet is that one on the trailer right there.
Oh,
well,
it's
that's
got,
true.
No. Dad will have the hood scoop too. Yeah, Dad has the hood scoop too. That adds horsepower.
That extra 5 horsepower.
So yeah, that's where we're at. Dad's about to go out. Let's see how he does. here's Dad's. He has Bap's old Sunfire. I believe it's Bap's. If not, he'll correct me eventually. But so that's where we're at. We still have a lot of the front end to do, and it's just basically needs a body and some front end suspension work, and it's pretty much good to go. Me, on the other hand, last weekend I finally was able to get the motor put in. I actually had to tear a wiring harness out of Dad's old car to put in this. It's also somewhat in, but it's not close to ready either. We kind of have a while before we're both ready to go, but our goal is to have it ready by Charleston's actual season opener, not the Charleston Challenge. But we will be there at the Charleston Challenge to help out Wyatt and Matt. So thanks for watching today. We hope to be back out on the track soon.